As far as time management goes, it's pretty important, and I could not function without a system. And for a while, I just made a list and made a list over and over and over, and felt like some days I was still overwhelmed. So when we were in Hawaii, Dr. Peterson, she came and gave us a great system, and I've been using it, and I just wanted to kind of share a little bit about why it's working for me. She talked about using cells, and I'm looking at my board right there on the wall. I have a large whiteboard. It's about probably 5 feet wide by 4 feet tall. It's pretty large. And I have different categories on the board, and you can create your own. I'm just going to give you a few examples. One is called phone and email. One is personal appointments and planning. I have one that's family appointments and planning. One that's strategizing, and one that's called work projects, and one is events. One is house projects. One is upcoming trips to plan. I've got a category called to order. You know how there's always something to order? I've got Halloween costume. We've got a costume party when we're in Florida. Just some, things to order, like more contacts for my daughter, something else off the internet. So there's just a lot of different categories that I have things broken into. But like under the phone and emails, I have send welcome emails, and I go ahead and I put down all the dates that I want to send them, like every couple days, and then when I do that, I check it off. But one thing that I do is, like, I look over here at the house projects. That's another one, and I've got on there 4 things that I want that has to do with the house. One is I've got queen size bed, and so every day when I look at this board, every night when I look at this board, I look at it and I go, okay, what is it on the board that I need to do something with tomorrow? So for example, the queen size bed, I knew that today I needed to call the guy about the queen size bed and paying for it so that someone else could go pick it up. So when I saw that on this board, I was able to take it to my smaller whiteboard on the other wall, which is about a 2 by 2 or 2 by 3 maybe. And so I wrote down, call about bed, go pay for bed. So all the things that need to be done in a day goes on the small board. The big board is where I pull things from. So it's really, really helped to declutter my mind. So basically every time something pops in my mind that I need to do, I'm going to, more than likely, it's going to go on the big board under a category. And then if it has to be done today or tomorrow, then I have to put it on the board, kind of like my immediate to-do board, okay? So under family appointments, like I have plan Addison's birthday party and book the event. So I've got that written there. Well, there's a lot to that. There's sending invitations, calling the place, getting a head count, getting the cake ordered, arranging transportation, blah, blah. So that kind of stuff is what will go on the smaller board day by day. So I hope that helps you. Also, I take my calendar, and when you open your calendar for a month and there's nothing there, it would be easy. If there's nothing there, it would be really easy for someone to call me and say, can you do an event in 2 weeks in my town? Well, if I look down at my calendar and I don't see anything there, I'm probably going to say yes. So it's best mentally for you and balance-wise if you'll color code your calendar. So color code it. For example, if you go ahead at the beginning of the month and you block off, say there's 4 weeks, say for example in a month, you would block off 2, say it was Mondays and Thursdays that you wanted to do events. You would go ahead and color block those green all the way through the month of October. Then when someone says, can you do an event for me in October, you've got your choices in green. They jump out. So automatically know when to give them the choice. You go ahead and you block off your children's activities in another color. So that, if you've got your children's blocked off and you've got your work blocked off, then you're not going to be overlapping. So it's really important that you do that. It'll really give you peace of mind and help to keep you balanced in your business. So hope this helps you a little bit. Have a good day.